Right, this is my first in a series of videos of my systems that I have in my house right now. So this is my garage system, and I recently completed rebuilding the PAT 4 Dynaco PAT 5 Dynaco preamp, and everything inside has been completely gutted and replaced with updatemydynaco.com boards, with the exception of the line board. I just recapped that one. It was still in good shape. But a new power supply board, new phono board with adjustable inputs and sensitivities. Beautiful line phono board. All new gold RCAs on the back, and dolled up to the 9. And then same thing with the Dynaco Stereo 120 amplifier. Basically, the only thing original on it is the original vintage case that you see, which is in beautiful shape. I love the steampunk look of these things. And everything else, power supply, output boards, relay, power-up relay to prevent damage to your speakers. There's also a relay in the PAT 5 there that I put in, and yeah, just sounds fabulous. And then an Iowa cassette deck, which I rebuilt, double cassette deck. I'm not a big fan of double cassette decks, but if there is ever a double cassette deck that's mid-fi, I would never say it's hi-fi, but on the mid-fi end, but sounds fabulous. Dolby B, Dolby C. Really, it's got programmable stuff on it and everything. I just use it as the deck. And then this 300 CD Mega Sony CD player, CDP CX355. When I got it, it wasn't functioning, so I had to change out a couple of mushy belts, cleaned everything up inside, and now it works marvelously. And over here we have a Thorns TD165 turntable that I fixed all up and cleaned it all up, and it's now running just beautifully, along with some PSP2 speakers that I went from my Dynaco A25s to these, much smaller and easier to keep clean and all that kind of stuff, and they look nicer and they sound better, actually. So yeah, pretty nice little sound system when I'm tinkering on amplifiers and rebuilding stuff and trying to while the time away while I'm working on things. So wonderful system. So we'll give you a little sound demo. There you go. This is the CD player. See, it sounds just wonderful. Turntable spinning here. And it's got a beautiful remote control with it. Works wonderfully. So we can pause that, and we'll kick it over to Phono 1. Sensitivity is lower than that of the CD player, so you have to turn the volume up when you kick over to the turntable. I can actually set that to be more sensitive and more output, but I just haven't tweaked it as much yet. And it is a bit of a beater record. I've got 3 copies of this, and this is my worst. I keep it out in the garage because of all the dust and everything. I don't want to use my good records out here. But that's why it's got it's an old Shure High Track cartridge, but hey, it does the job. with the aftermarket stylus. And then we'll kick that out and go to tape 1. And hopefully, oh, we got it powered up, I guess. And so, oh, I guess we have to flip sides on the tape here. And this is a good little demo song. Give it a little bit of a speed test here. That's a Canadian band called Half Moon Run. They're a wonderful band. So right now, that is my garage iteration of my stereo system. This one actually is the most fluid because I'm always working on things and using this as a test bench. As you see, I've got another TD-165 that's collecting a bit of dust that I've been working on and tweaking. It's got a nicer cartridge on there with the Audio-Technica, but it had a really scratched up. It's really dusty, but I've got a faux carbon fiber finish on the top. We'll get that all properly cleaned up, and I still got to polish the rim on this one as well. But other than that, it's all in great shape. So thank you for watching, and we'll do some more intros to some of my other systems in the house shortly.